Welcome. Get ready for an epic journey across the United States. We're about to hit 10 of the most iconic, energetic, and unforgettable cities in America. Whether you're planning your first trip or just dreaming, this video is your ultimate inspiration. Think of me as your travel buddy. We'll explore skyscrapers, beaches, and legendary food together. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's kick off this amazing American road trip. Let's do this. First stop, New York City, the city that never sleeps. From the moment you arrive, you can feel the pulse of this iconic metropolis. The skyline stretches endlessly, glittering with thousands of lights, each one telling a story of ambition, dreams, and possibility. New York is a place where every street corner feels like the setting of a movie, and every moment is charged with excitement. The energy here is electric. The streets are alive with a constant flow of people from all walks of life. Artists, business people, dreamers, and tourists, each adding their own rhythm to the city's heartbeat. Yellow taxis zip by, street performers entertain crowds, and the aroma of food carts fills the air. Step out of the subway and you're instantly swept up in the buzz. The city greets you with a rush of sounds, honking horns, snippets of conversation in dozens of languages, and the distant rumble of trains below. It's a sensory overload, but in the best possible way. Times Square is a spectacle of lights and life, a place where day turns into night without anyone noticing. Neon signs flash, giant screens play endless ads, and crowds gather to witness the city's famous energy. But just a stroll away, Central Park offers a peaceful escape, a green oasis where you can row a boat, watch street musicians, or simply relax on the grass and take in the skyline. The city is a blend of chaos and calm, history and modern marvels. Skyscrapers tower above historic brownstones, and every neighborhood has its own unique character. From the cobblestone streets of the West Village to the soaring glass towers of Midtown New York is a living, breathing tapestry of cultures and eras. Take the ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Standing before her is a moment you'll never forget. She's more than just a monument. She's a symbol of hope and freedom, welcoming millions of people to new lives and new adventures. The view of Manhattan from the water is breathtaking, a reminder of the city's promise and grandeur. Walk the Brooklyn Bridge, gaze up at the Empire State Building, and realize you're living scenes from your favorite movies. Every landmark here has a story, and every visit feels like stepping into a piece of history. The city's architecture is as diverse as its people, with iconic structures that have inspired generations. And the food, oh, the pizza. New York's culinary scene is legendary, from classic street food to world-class restaurants. There's nothing like grabbing a hot, cheesy slice from a corner pizzeria and savoring it as you wander the city streets. Grab a classic New York slice and taste a true city tradition. Or try a bagel with lox, a hot dog from a street cart, or a sweet treat from a local bakery. Every bite is a celebration of the city's rich, multicultural heritage. Whether you're catching a Broadway show or people watching in a cafe, New York grabs you and doesn't let go. The city's creative spirit is everywhere. From the bright lights of the theater district to the quiet inspiration found in a hidden art gallery or a jazz club tucked away in the village. It's a city of dreams, challenges, and endless inspiration. Artists sketch in the park, commuters rush through Grand Central, and every day brings new possibilities. Here, ambition is contagious, and the city's energy pushes you to dream bigger. The perfect place to start your American adventure. Whether you're here for a day or a lifetime, New York leaves a mark on your heart. It's a city that welcomes everyone, offering endless stories and unforgettable moments. Ready for the next city? Because in New York, every ending is just the beginning of another adventure. Now, let's fly west to Los Angeles, land of sunshine and dreams. As the city wakes up beneath a golden sky, you can feel the energy pulsing through its streets. LA is a place where ambition meets creativity, and every sunrise brings new possibilities. From the moment you arrive, you're swept up in a city that's always moving, always reinventing itself. LA is laid back, creative, and full of possibility. Outdoor cafes buzz with conversation, while artists transform blank walls into vibrant masterpieces. The city's neighborhoods are alive with color, music, and the scent of fresh food from food trucks and open-air markets. Whether you're wandering through the Arts District or people watching in Silver Lake, you'll find inspiration at every turn. Stroll the Hollywood Walk of Fame, spot the iconic sign, and feel like you're on a movie set. The magic of Hollywood is everywhere, from the handprints of legends to the buzz of hopeful actors chasing their dreams. Snap a photo beneath the famous sign, or catch a glimpse of a film crew at work. Here, the line between reality and fantasy blurs, and you're invited to be part of the story. Head to Venice Beach for wild street performers and vibrant boardwalk energy. The air is filled with music, laughter, and the sound of skateboard wheels on pavement. Watch artists create sand sculptures, join a drum circle, or simply soak up the sun as you stroll past colorful murals and quirky shops. Venice is where LA's free spirit truly shines. Hike Runyon Canyon for sweeping city views, or cruise the Pacific Coast Highway for that classic California vibe. From the hills, you can see the city stretch all the way to the ocean, a patchwork of dreams and stories. Or roll down the windows and let the ocean breeze fill your lungs as you drive along the coast, golden light dancing on the water. End your day at Santa Monica Pier, watching the sunset over the ocean. The Ferris wheel lights up as the sky turns pink and orange, and the sound of waves mixes with laughter and music. It's the perfect place to reflect on your day, feeling the sand between your toes and the cool breeze on your face. LA is glamorous, chill, and unforgettable. A city where every day feels like a scene from a film. Whether you're sipping cocktails on a rooftop, cruising through palm-lined streets at dusk, or dancing the night away under neon lights, Los Angeles invites you to dream big, live boldly, and write your own story in the City of Angels. Next up, Chicago, the Windy City. The skyline is a masterpiece, rising above Lake Michigan. Head to the sky deck at Willis Tower for jaw-dropping views. Millennium Park is a must, especially for a selfie with the Bean. And you can't leave without trying deep dish pizza, thick, cheesy, and totally satisfying. Explore world-class art, catch a Cubs game at Wrigley Field, or take an architectural boat tour. Chicago is friendly, vibrant, and full of heart, a city that welcomes you with open arms and incredible food. Let's head north to San Francisco, a city of hills, fog, and innovation. The Golden Gate Bridge is a must-see, its orange towers rising above the bay. Ride a cable car up steep streets for classic city views. Fisherman's Wharf is perfect for a bread bowl of clam chowder and watching sea lions at Pier 39. The city's neighborhoods each have their own vibe, from colorful Chinatown to the hip Mission District. San Francisco is quirky, beautiful, and full of surprises. Time for something wild. Las Vegas. The Strip is a neon playground, with themed hotels and dazzling shows. Watch the Bellagio fountains dance, or catch a world-class performance. Vegas is more than casinos. It's about spectacle, food, and fun. Indulge in celebrity chef restaurants or legendary buffets. At night, the city glows with energy and excitement. Vegas is over the top in the best way, a must-see for any traveler. Now, let's soak up the sun in Miami. South Beach is famous for its white sand, turquoise water, and Art Deco buildings. Walk Ocean Drive for a taste of Miami's style and energy. Visit Little Havana for Cuban coffee, music, and vibrant street life. When night falls, Miami's legendary clubs and bars come alive. It's a city of rhythm, color, and endless summer. Next, we head to Washington, D.C., a city where the past and present come together in remarkable ways. Known as the nation's capital, D.C. is a living museum, filled with stories that have shaped America. From the moment you arrive, you're surrounded by grand monuments, stately government buildings, and a vibrant energy that pulses through every street. The National Mall is the heart of the city, lined with some of the most iconic landmarks in the country: the Capitol, the Lincoln Memorial, and the towering Washington Monument. Strolling along the mall, you can almost feel the echoes of historic moments and the footsteps of leaders who have walked here before. Stand on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial and feel the weight of history. This is where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his legendary "I Have a Dream" speech, and where countless visitors come to reflect on the nation's journey toward equality and justice. Explore the Smithsonian museums, free and filled with treasures from space shuttles to priceless art. With over a dozen museums and galleries, there's something for everyone, whether you're fascinated by natural history, aviation, or the wonders of science and culture. Visit in spring for the cherry blossoms, when the city is awash in pink and white. The tidal basin transforms into a breathtaking sea of color, drawing visitors from around the world to celebrate the fleeting beauty of these iconic blooms. DC is more than politics. It's a place of inspiration, learning, and national pride. Whether you're exploring its museums, attending a festival, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, Washington, D.C. invites you to be part of its ongoing story. Down south to New Orleans, the Big Easy. The French Quarter is alive with music, history, and vibrant street life. Jazz spills from every doorway, and the food is legendary. Try gumbo, jambalaya, and beignets at Café du Monde. Ride a streetcar through the Garden District or explore the city's mysterious cemeteries. New Orleans is a celebration of life, culture, and flavor. Let the good times roll. Up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Surrounded by water and mountains, this city is a haven for outdoor lovers and coffee fans. Visit the Space Needle for panoramic views and explore Pike Place Market for fresh food and flying fish. Sip coffee in a cozy cafe, then take a ferry or hike in lush green parks. Seattle is creative, innovative, and breathtakingly beautiful. Our final stop, Boston, where America's story began. Walk the Freedom Trail to historic sites like Paul Revere's house and the Old North Church. Explore charming Beacon Hill and the lively North End for Italian treats. Catch a Red Sox game at Fenway Park for a true Boston experience. Boston is smart, historic, and full of revolutionary spirit, the perfect place to end our journey. And that's a wrap. Thanks for joining me on this whirlwind tour. I hope you're inspired to plan your own American adventure. If you enjoyed this trip, hit subscribe for more travel inspiration. There's a whole world out there waiting for you. Be safe, be adventurous, and see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.